Have you ever had the feeling that something is fundamentally wrong with reality? Like you're living inside a dream you can't wake up from? The Gnostics had a word for this feeling 2,000 years ago. They called it gnosis, direct knowing that this world is not what it seems. Today, scientists are saying the exact same thing. Reality might be fake, and the evidence is everywhere once you know where to look. Before we go further, ask yourself this. Have you ever experienced déjà vu? That strange feeling you've lived this exact moment before? Have you noticed impossible synchronicities? Thinking of someone right before they call? Have you felt like the world changed when you weren't looking? These aren't random. These are glitches in the construct. And both ancient mystics and modern physicists agree on what they mean. You're starting to see through the illusion. 20 centuries ago, a group of mystics looked at the world and saw something terrifying. The Gnostics taught that the material world is a prison. Not metaphorically, literally. They believed a false god called the Demiurge created this reality as a trap, a cosmic architect who built a counterfeit universe to keep souls enslaved, and the only way out was gnosis, direct knowledge of the truth that you are not your body, not your thoughts, not even this world. You are divine consciousness trapped in a simulation of matter. Halfway across the world, the Hindus came to the same conclusion. They called it Maya, the cosmic illusion. Reality is a veil, a trick of perception, a dream the universe is having. The Buddhists called it Samsara, the wheel of suffering and illusion that keeps you reincarnating into the same false reality. In ancient Greece, Plato described it perfectly in his allegory of the cave. Prisoners chained since birth, watching shadows on a wall, believing the shadows are reality. Until one breaks free, sees the fire casting the shadows, and realizes everything was false. Different cultures, different languages, different eras, all saying the same thing. This world is not real. Now, let's talk about what's happening in the labs. In 2003, philosopher Nick Bostrom published a paper that shook physics, the simulation hypothesis. His argument is simple but devastating. If any civilization becomes advanced enough to create realistic simulations of consciousness, they will create billions of them. Which means, statistically, you are almost certainly living in one right now. Elon Musk put it bluntly. The odds we're in base reality are 1 in billions. But it gets stranger. Quantum mechanics discovered something impossible. Particles behave differently when observed, as if reality only renders when you're looking at it, exactly like a video game that only loads the area around the player to save processing power. Physicists now suggest the universe might be holographic, a three-dimensional projection from a two-dimensional source, not made of matter, made of information, the Mandela effect, shared false memories, reality changing retroactively. These aren't conspiracy theories. These are documented phenomena that quantum mechanics and simulation theory actually predict. The mystics called it the Demiurge. Scientists call it the simulation. They're describing the same thing. Here's what neither the Gnostics nor the scientists fully explain. Why? Why would a false god trap souls in matter? Why would an advanced civilization simulate conscious beings? Both point to the same answer. Consciousness exploring itself. The universe is not a prison designed to torture you. It's a game designed to forget yourself so you can remember who you are. The Demiurge and the simulation are the same mechanism, a way for infinite consciousness to experience limitation, to feel separation, to struggle, to awaken. The Gnostics were right. This is a construct. The scientists are right. This is a simulation. But the purpose isn't imprisonment, it's initiation. So how do you wake up inside the matrix? The Gnostics said gnosis, direct knowing through inner experience. The Buddhists said meditation, watching the illusion without attaching to it. Pay attention to the glitches, déjà vu, synchronicities, moments when the code shows itself. Question everything you've been told is real, your identity, your beliefs, the stories you tell yourself. Because here's the final secret both the mystics and scientists agree on. You are not inside the simulation. You are the awareness watching it. The Gnostics called it the divine spark. The Buddhists called it Buddha nature. Quantum physics calls it the observer. Same thing. You don't escape the matrix by leaving it. You wake up by remembering you were never really asleep. Reality is fake, but you are real. The ancients knew it. Science proves it. The only question left is, what are you going to do with this knowing? This is cloaked doctrine. The construct is breaking down, and you're starting to see the code. If this awakening found you at the right time, there's more where this came from. Welcome to the real.